Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. I'm Reza Pratama, but you can call me Reza and I'm from Planologi, Faculty of Engineering. Okay, as you can see on the screen that my topic today is Green Cities Problem and Solution in Ankara. And my talk is particularly relevant to those of you who want to know about ecological situation in Turkey. Presentation, I'll focus on three major issues. The first, I'll describe introduction of Turkey. Then I'll mention the ecological situation of Turkey. After that, I'll consider green cities in Turkey. And finally, I'll summarize my presentation. Before starting the material, I will ask to you about, did you know the Ankara? What is Ankara? And where is Ankara? Do you already know? If not, it should take about 7 minutes to cover this material. First of all, I'll introduce to you about Turkey. Turkey covers two continents, Asia and Europe. The country shares its border with Greece, Bulgaria, Syria, Iraq, Iran, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Georgia. It covers an area of 783,562 square kilometers with a population of 76,805 million persons. And the main topic is Ankara. Ankara is the capital of Turkey. Located in the central part of Anatolia, the city has a population of 5.1 million in its urban center and over 5.7 million in Ankara province, and making it Turkey's second largest city after Istanbul. Now, we will move on the ecological situation of Turkey. So, Turkey took up environmental issues for the first time in the 1970s. In 1978, the Secretary of State for the Environment was appointed and its office's tasks included both national and international environmental issues. However, the adaptation of environmental policy couldn't keep up with the rate of the industrial development of the country. What I'd like to point out here is air pollution in cities comes from transport, industry, services, and residence activities. The transport sector includes all public transport and the total number of motor vehicles, trains, aircraft, ships, and boats. Industrial activities account for the combustion of fuels, i.e. coal and gas, for heating and production purposes, as well as the production of industrial waste. So, currently, the largest source of pollution in Ankara comes traffic along with road dust, industrial processes, heating and cooling of residential and office premises. And let me quickly explain the table. Attention on traffic. On the basis of table, the largest environmental threat is transport, which emits 472,716 tons of pollutants during the year, which confirms the number of cars registered per day, 700 items. Okay, next, let me turn now to green cities in Turkey. So, to improve the quality of life condition in green areas play a very important role in aspect control of pollution and noise. Ankara appears to be particularly affected by ecological concerns. Ankara's adaptation to a green city will be very problematic due to 1. Specific geographical location. 2. A space-limited place. And 3. Lack of consistency in the implementation of special development plans. And hot news that Turkey launched Sustainable Cities program in 10 cities. Among them are cities of Antalya, Balıkesir, Denizli, Kahramanmaraş, Kayseri, Malatya, Mardin, and Mughal. Technical assistance provided by the European Union is water and sanitation facilities will benefit. So, I'd like to sum up now in general evaluation. Megacities have increased the level of pollution and environmental degradation. Many factors affect the pollution in the city, e.g., geographical location, climate, meteorology, emissions from heating of buildings, industry, traffic and its intensity, waste management and the quality of green areas. Istanbul's natural environment is in a poor condition. Globalization processes are not conducive to improving the city's ecosystem. On the contrary, they have a negative impact on the environment. The city's economic development also has a detrimental effect on air quality, the amount of green areas, and the development of living spaces. And the way to turn a city green is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Now, let's make a real effort to achieve this goal. May I thank you all for being such an attentive audience. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye everyone. And last, here is the reference. Thank you everyone.